What is up, woke family? It's your boy Wokey Bucks, and I'm back again with another live stream, man. So the topic that we'll be discussing this live stream today is in regards to these pods that are being created in this world in order to assist people in offing themselves. The one thing that you got to understand at the end of the day is that this world is a demonic place. They don't want you to be able to be free. They don't want you to be a free thinker. They don't want you to trust in God and to be able to go off of your own intuition and learn how to be able to prosper in this world. You have to be able to see these things for the way that they truly are because they don't want you to be godly. They want you to be demonic in this world. They don't want you to see the truth for the way it truly is, and they don't want you to prosper freely. You have to understand all of the things that are happening in this world right now are meant to destroy you and destroy everybody except for the world government, aka the elites. You have to see the truth for the way it is, and you have to move accordingly. You have to trust God because God will give you signs through discernment, through intuition in every aspect of your life, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially. There are certain things, right? There are certain demonic things that are blocking, right? Are blocking your way to success, that are hindrances to your success, hindrances to prosperity, hindrances to your future. You have to be able to block out all of the negative demonic things that are happening in this world right now, right? What we're noticing right now, what we are seeing is a plot by Satan and his demonic forces in order to be able to have people to commit you know what, which is basically going to help them off themselves. You have to understand one thing at the end of the day. The minute you decide to off yourself, you are going to hell. Let me repeat that again. The minute you decide to off yourself, you are going to hell, right? Because no matter how hard this world is, no matter how difficult this world is, and everything that this world throws at you, God gave you the ability to be able to overcome it. But the problem in this life is that everybody, right? If not everybody, most people want to go through instant gratification. Instant gratification is not going to help you realize the finer things in life, right? Because you're going to feel like for everything that you've done, you need to be rewarded. You have to go through long suffering in order to be able to get all of the rewards that are going to come in this life. But a lot of you guys don't want to put in the work, right? We, the woke ones, we're going to put in the work one way or another. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of people just want things to come to them quickly. And the thing you have to understand is that when things come to you quickly, you don't realize the value it has until it leaves you. Therefore, when you've put in the work, you're going to appreciate that a lot more, right? So my point is that you need to learn how to work for the things that you want in this life. And that's not going to come through instant gratification. That is going to come through long suffering, right? So if you're going through a trial and tribulation in your life right now, things that you're not happy about that are happening in your life right now, and you decide to off yourself, how are you helping yourself, right? Because everybody in this life is going to have a biography that they're going to write about their life, whether they physically do it or they mentally have it in their head. Everybody has a biography of what they're going to say, of what they went through in their life, all of the trials and tribulations. You have to be able to fight through these moments because these moments are the moments that test who you are as a person, whether you're a man or a woman. God has given everybody the ability to be able to overcome all of the odds that they're facing. But a lot of people don't want to put in that work. A lot of people don't want to go through self actualization. A lot of people don't want to go through self improvement in order to be able to elevate yourself and those around you. That is what it's going to take for you not to be able to off yourself. Because there's not a single person in this world that can open their mouth and say that they're not going through trials and tribulations right now. Everybody is going through trials and tribulations. It's all about how you handle it. It's all about how you handle the stress that comes with the trials and tribulations because life is not easy, right? As you get older, you're going to realize that life is going to become harder. You have to be able to deal with the territory as it gets harder. But a lot of people are not ready to put in that work to improve themselves, right? There are 4 to 5 aspects in which you can improve your life: spiritually, in your connection with the Most High Jesus Christ; mentally, in your mentality and your mindset; physically, help yourself to either lose weight or get in better shape, right? There's so many ways emotionally how to deal with situations that are concerning either your family or your relationships with whoever, whether it be man or woman, right? There are so many ways in which you can basically use to help yourself elevate, but a lot of people are not ready to put in that work to elevate. A lot of people are not ready to put in that work that's going to help them to be able to get to the next level. And that's the problem, right? You have to be able to put yourself in a situation in order to be able to elevate. But if you're not ready to put in that work towards elevating yourself, how can you elevate other people around you? How can you put in the work in order to be able to ensure that everybody around you is okay, right? That takes hard work. That takes determination. That takes discipline. Every single day, are you ready to wake up when people are sleeping in order to be able to accomplish your goals? Or are you going to sleep around like everybody else, right? Are you going to be sleeping until 12 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, not accomplishing anything throughout the day? And then when you wake up, you still waste time. So that whole day is basically wasted, but you could have helped yourself towards pushing yourself to become even more successful. What are you going to do? The choice is completely up to you, right? You're either going to perform or you're not going to perform. But I'm telling you right now, in this life we live in right now, if you don't perform, people are not going to feel bad for you. People are not going to feel bad for you. So we as woke ones, we understand we got to put in the work. We have to continue to elevate ourselves. We have to continue to get better. Because if we don't get better, we're only letting ourselves down, talk more or less about the people that are depending on us. We as woke ones, we have family members depending on us, right? We have cousins, aunties, uncles, relatives, even brothers and sisters, even mothers and fathers depending on us, right? We have to continue to put in that work in order to ensure that we're being able to take care of ourselves and help other people around us. But that's not going to come if we don't put in the work, right? This world is so demonic that they want you to off yourself when you're going through rough times. What type of sick nonsense is that? They don't want you to fight through all of the things that you're going through, all of the demons you're having right now, all the demons you're facing. They don't want you to fight through it, right? This world is so demonic. You have to stay true to yourself. You have to stay true to God and be able to get through all of the demons that you're fighting. Because if you off yourself, you're basically submitting to Satan and his demonic forces. You can't afford to do that because the fight is never over, right? Whether it's in the physical realm or in the spiritual realm. You have to understand everything in this life right now that we're seeing happens in the spiritual realm first, then it manifests into the physical. So if you're not able to get over the spiritual aspect of it, you're going to damage the physical, right? And you have to understand that if you damage the physical, you're going to have to fight that battle spiritually one way or another. You feel what I'm saying? Because all that's left of you is your spirit. So you have to win that physical battle in order to be able to deal with the spiritual. But it all starts with the spiritual. So if you can deal with the spiritual battle, which is basically happening, whether, and it's not something that you can physically see, it's something that's happening in the third, fourth, and fifth dimension, right? You have to fight that spiritual battle with Satan and his demonic forces and conquer him so that in the physical realm, you can be able to conquer all of the things that are happening, right? Stay in tune. All of these people that you're seeing right here, they're all spirits. But the thing you have to understand at the end of the day is that if you are not seeing the spirit for who it is, whether it's a godly spirit or a demonic spirit, you're in trouble. Stay tuned, stay locked in. All of these people that you're seeing don't have godly spirits. A lot of them have demonic spirits. Stay locked in. They don't want you to see the truth. I'm telling you, they don't want you to stay tuned. They don't want you to stay locked in. You feel what I'm saying? Stay tuned in, man. Right? You have the ability to accomplish great things in this world, but you're not going to be able to accomplish great things in this world if you're not locked in, right? There are so many people that are going to try to sway you towards participating in demonic activities. Why? Why are you going to do that when you know for a fact that's only going to cause you to go through karma and then negative things are going to happen towards you? So it's like when you have the ability to do great things, right? You're allowing people to influence you in a negative way so you can start participating in negative activities that are going to end up effing you over. For what? Stay locked in, stay tuned. Pay attention to the things that are going to help you to elevate, right? Not only yourself, but others around you. You feel what I'm saying? Stay locked in, man. We have the ability to accomplish great things, but only you can accomplish great things if you're woke. You feel what I'm saying? Stay locked in, bro. Real talk. Let's really accomplish great things. Yes, brother, I appreciate you, bro, for staying locked in. I appreciate you for watching this live stream. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna get more people in here as well too. We're gonna do it for a couple more minutes. You know what I'm saying? But my point is that, like I said, stay locked in. Let's keep accomplishing great things, man. There's no reason why we can't accomplish great things. This world is moving toward the demonic place. They're creating pods right now in order to help people off themselves. We're not doing that, right? I know this is the thing you have to understand at the end of the day. This world started off as a godly world. Then Satan and his demonic forces tried to introduce evil into the world. And ever since then, it's been a spiritual battle and a physical battle between God and Satan and his demonic forces, right? Now this world is trying to become a lot more satanic and a lot more demonic, right? Look at the people wearing dresses. Look at the people that are offing themselves. Look at the people that are claiming that a whole, you know what, has come into the world and has killed hundreds of thousands of people. And now we have to take the jab in order to be able to put ourselves in a position to be able to be safe from it. Even if you take that jab, the chances of you, quote unquote, getting it is still up there, right? They want you to be in fear. They don't want you to see the truth. They want you to be blind to everything that's going on in this matrix. But when you're woke, when you trust in God, when you allow God to be your spiritual guide, you don't allow all of these things to affect you on a spiritual level, on a mental level, on a physical level, on a financial level, on an emotional level. You see the truth of the way it is. You can't allow these things to affect you. They want you to be in fear. You remember when you were a child and they were telling you if you put your hand on the stove, you're going to get burnt, right? Not that you're not going to get burnt, but the thing is that they were telling you certain things that were going to keep you in fear, right? You have to learn how to experience life, and you're going to go through certain mistakes. But the thing is that when you're led by God, those mistakes that you make are going to help you to become better. But my point is that you don't want to live in fear based off of everything that the world government is telling you, based off of everything that the elites are telling you, because they're run by Satan and his demonic forces, right? You have to understand the world government, right? As well as all of these rappers, right? The entertainment people, they've signed their soul away to the Illuminati and the Freemasons and the demonic forces, right? Those are the people that you do not want to listen to, especially all these entertainment people. You don't think that the world government is paying them in order to be able to promote the things that they're doing? Think about this for 2 seconds. They don't want y'all to see the truth. But then when people like myself speak on it, they call us conspiracy theorists. Everything is conspiracy because I'm a free thinker. Because there's people like myself that are free thinkers. But I'm going to tell you one thing at the end of the day. The people that are the free thinkers in this world, that are led by God and are spiritual in their mentality and in their attitude about life, are the ones that are going to be able to conquer this world. And everybody else, you're going to fall. Everybody else, you're going to collapse. Everybody else, you're done for. So my point is that we the woke ones are going to succeed. If you do not become woke, if you do not see the world for the way it truly is, at this point, you're in trouble. Stay locked in. They don't want you to know the truth, and they don't want you to stand by the truth. Stay locked in, because good things are going to happen for those who are woke. For those who are not woke, you're in trouble. You're in big trouble. Stay locked in, believe in God, and improve in every aspect of your life, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Mentally, if I didn't mention that, right? Improve in every aspect of your life so you can become the person that the Most High has called you to become, which is a woke one. If you're woke, you understand. If you do not understand, you're not woke. This is going to be this live stream. If you like this live stream, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this live stream with your friends, subscribe to the channel at Wokeebucks, WOKEEBUKS. Tap the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below, so with social media links. So make sure you go give those a check. Without further ado, this is going to be this live stream. This is Wokeebucks, and I'm out, man.